Hey guys, John with Mojave Trails, and in this video I'm going to go over my last modification that I'm going to do to the Jeep before I go to Wyoming. It is the Trail 7 Jeep Gladiator JL upgrade package. Okay, so what comes with the kit? You get two 6 3/4 inch speakers. These are 200 watt peak and 100 RMS. And the two dash ones that replace the dash, I believe these are 100 watt and 50 RMS. So, big upgrade from what came on mine. As you know, my Gladiator just has the mid-level stereo system. Doesn't have the Alpine. Doesn't have the additional amplifier in it. So the speakers are okay, but they definitely need to be upgraded. And with a 17-hour drive ahead of me, and nobody in the car but myself, I needed something more to listen to than just myself talking. The Trail 7 one, they do a really nice job of making it very simple to install. Basically, it comes with these speakers and the ones for the front. It comes with a nice little sticker and some nerds. My wife said they must have known me. And you can do this really easy with just I got out just a simple home toolkit just to show you that you don't need much to do this install. They do a really good job on their website of having an install video, so I'm not going to walk through it. What I will do is give you my opinion after the fact. If I run into any issues or something that was a little more difficult, I'll share that with you, but I don't anticipate that to be the case. The thing is, when you order this, you got to know which speaker you currently have. If you've got the Alpine system, you're going to end up with an extra tweeter that goes basically right here. If you've got the Alpine has an extra amplifier with it. Okay, front two speakers are out. First one is already in. It's a piece of cake, really. If you're looking for a DIY project to start and you don't want anything too difficult, this is a good one for sure. Just so you can see the difference here between the ones that came with it, these kind of cheap. And you can see the size of the magnet on the back, significantly different. And I turned it on just to make sure that the first speaker everything was working, and I can tell you just in the little bit I had it on, it's significantly better just with the one front left speaker. So looking forward to getting them all here installed in a few minutes here and see what it sounds like. All right, thanks. Okay, the first rear speaker is in. No issues, went easy. Snug this up, don't over tighten it, then get it snug and give it a quarter turn. That's good. I'm just gonna throw that Allen head wrench. It comes with it, the size you need. Throw it in my top of my Jeep here so I have it. If these do kind of rattle loose, I can just really easily tighten them. If there is a downside to this, and to me it's not an issue, is this does stick down quite a bit further, and you see this is a little more flush. The factory one sticks down a good, I don't know how to measure it, but I'd say 3 inches or so. Now, it doesn't really impede your view back here. You're not hitting with your head or anything. It's not getting in the way when you get in and out, but it does stick down more. So if you don't want that, you might not, this might not be the one for you. The reason that is because this kit doesn't require you to cut a hole to fit the speaker and the assembly in there like some of the other ones do. You also don't have to add any baffling or anything else to it for sound muffling. So I like this better. I think this is a fantastic kit so far. The install couldn't be easier. I'm probably 20 minutes into the install and I got 3 speakers in already, and I'm taking my time. I'll put the last one in here and then we'll go ahead and we'll see what it sounds like. Okay, it's all installed. Here's what comes out of it. You don't need any more. Here's the 2 back speakers, the 2 in the front. No wonder the sound bar sounded so crappy. You don't even need these anymore. I'm going to keep this though. I'm going to put it in the bag it came in, just because if I need to swap this thing out, if I get a new one and I end up with the same radio, I can put the stock one back in before I trade it in. All right, let's go listen to it. Okay, before I install them, I'm going to play the current system right now. One of the best songs to do this with is a song like Africa by Toto. It does a really good job of having all the different lows and highs and good bass. Not that we're going to get much bass out of this system, but I'm not sure how well this will come through either with the speaker. I've only got the GoPro speaker, so let's just see what this sounds like. Okay, that's what it sounded like stock, and after I switch it out, we'll listen to that again and see if you can tell any difference. Okay, it's installed. We're in the car. Got it running. Got this sound set at 17, which is what I had it at before. Let's go ahead and give it the Toto test and see what it sounds like. I'm not sure you can hear this, like I said, but hopefully this will come through. Okay, my impressions. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I can definitely hear more bass right out of the gates. More rich treble, definitely. More high end, and I can actually hear the soundbar behind me. Not everything's just coming out of the front, which I couldn't do before unless I set the, speakers more favored the back. So I'm pretty happy with it. I paid, let's see, I saw it around $460, $480, and I had an Instagram. Something came up in my Instagram feed. They were offering it for like $380 or $361. So that's why I went ahead and bought it at. So for $361 for this stereo, not having to swap everything out and spend $2 grand on a new stereo system. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll see. I did not switch these speakers out down here. So that's still an upgrade that I can probably later do if I want to. But for now, this is how the kit came. And yeah, it's an easy install. Even Blake could do this, not without asking me 30 or 40 questions, I'm sure, but he definitely could do it himself. And all right, thanks. I'm pretty much ready now. I just got to pack, and I'm ready for Wyoming. I did some things with the camper that I'm gonna walk you through shortly and do another video on. But stay tuned. Probably next time you see me, we'll be on the road for Wyoming. See you on the trail.